Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this very special party after our church service. It's so great to share this hour, this blessed hour of worship with you, and now an hour of celebration with you. We passed out a special song sheet because this morning we're gathered to celebrate our very own Bebe Stetson, Barbara Brown Stetson, our beloved Bebe, as she departs her long-time home in Southport and moves on to a new home in Falmouth, Maine, to be near her son, John. Now, in case you don't know this, but you probably already do, Bebe has been a member of this parish for over 72 years. She was married in 1942 to Charlie Stetson, and she loves to tell the story about how she bought her dress at Best & Company for $15. Isn't that amazing? Shortly after she was married, she moved here to Southport and was approached almost immediately to be on the altar guild. And so 72 years is how long she's served on our altar guild, and we're so honored by that. And she has also been a vibrant part of many, many ministries here at Trinity Church, involving herself deeply and richly in parish life, hospitality, outreach, Bible study, women's groups, and I'm sure you can name a dozen more. I think I can speak for all of us when I say that Trinity will not feel the same without our beloved Bebe here. It won't feel the same not to see her in the front pew every Sunday, every single Sunday. Her steadfast presence has been a sign of God's love, her great faith in God. Bebe, you have been a matriarch among us, an example always of good cheer and outstanding service. I've asked our choir if they would sing a special song of blessing, and then after that we'll have just a couple tributes to her from our parish historian and from the chair of our altar guild. So choir, will you help us sing? Everybody should have a little sheet, and they'll sing the first verse, and then we'll sing the first verse again, and the second and third verses, okay? Get the tune for you. Let's sing.
God be with you till we meet.
Now I'd like to introduce to you David Sturgis, who is our parish historian. David?
Everybody here in the back? Maybe I'll be the first to acknowledge here that we're all doing something that you are probably inwardly eschewing, drawing attention to Christian effort that should always be quietly, modestly undertaken and left to speak for itself. That's been the Stetson way. But honor must now be given to where it's due. And as this occasion requires, I put on my best suit and tie, shoes double-laced, so I wouldn't get a gig from you. Or, for that matter, get a lightning bolt from my own mother if I didn't. That's been the old Episcopal. When we worship each week, we dwell on unity, constancy, and peace. With your extraordinary service to Trinity, it's been constancy that matters most. Whatever the need is, you're there to help, feed, clothe, contribute to, and sustain the less fortunate, and to set the example for the whole church of how to do it, linking old mission with new aims. In measuring your years of accomplishment and counting, we can only imagine, first, the sheer liquid volume of your incomparable summer Trinity that would probably raise sea level by 3 inches with good refreshing taste instead of flooding harm. Or if the yarn of all your knitting could be just a single strand ball globe, I dare say it would unwind up and out from the earth, past the solar system, and keep on unrolling with our furthest exploring satellites. The secret of your ongoing energy and success? You stay in the shape we all envy, with exercise and physical activity and discipline. The first person, no doubt, to discover this from Barbara Brown was the love of her life, that certain PYC championship sailor and veteran naval officer, Lieutenant Charles Bebe Stetson Sr., who must be smiling down today. Then hear from your family, Chuck, John, Carol, friends in your church. On the tennis court, in the pool, whatever endeavor, regularly giving the body the daily quarter it needs. Then the $20 bills I find it demands for top senior functions, like you're handling a zip line in your 90s. Again, setting the example. So, your resourcefulness, loving commitment, and above all, your constancy is what I ask all to rise now and toast.
And now I'd like to invite Padre Swan, the directress of the Altar Guild for 11 years, to speak for a moment at her toast.
Good morning, everyone. As many of you surely know, this is one of the hardest things I have ever had to do or ever thought I'd have to do. We all thought Bebe would be here long after we had gone on to dress the altar in heaven. To say goodbye to our Bebe Stetson is an amazing, emotional ride. She's been on the altar guild for almost all of the 70 some odd years she's been a member. Her energy and hard work, not only for the altar guild, but for everything she did for and with our church, is an example for all of us to try and follow. Her can-do spirit and willingness to step right in when needed puts us all to shame. Bebe keeps us all on our toes, and she was always the first to offer her home and to be the host of one of our altar guild luncheons, and an early arrival when she was not hosting. She was there to help. To say that Bebe goes to Maine enfolded in the arms of the altar guild and wrapped tight in our love does not begin to express our love and good wishes for you. We will never forget you, Bebe. You are an amazing part of our history. We love you, Bebe. Thank you.
This is an emotional goodbye, but I think we should remember what the word goodbye means, the root of the word. God be with you is what goodbye means. And as Bebe assures us, she's going to come back and visit us, and some of us are going to trek up to Maine and visit her and share with her all the news. And she has her new address printed on some cards that I hope you will get a copy of. If not, you can always call the parish office and we'll give it to you. So keep those cards going. And I think since announcing your transition, Bebe, to be near your son up north, there have been many feelings expressed in the parish over the last couple of weeks. We've had the expression of sadness, the expression of anger, the expression of gratitude, and I think all of these feelings that we're expressing really are manifesting our grief that we're losing you from the community. But I have to just remind myself and remind all of us that we're not losing you. We're just saying goodbye for now, and we look forward to when you come back and see us in the near future. And I wanted to just close the spoken part of our party with a special blessing for Bebe from all of your admiring and loving friends here at Trinity Church. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. May the Lord lift up his countenance unto you and give you peace, now and always. Amen. Amen. Shall we sing the song one more time? Maybe let's just sing the first verse. Well, who can start us off? We have April. She's a good singer. God be with you till we meet again. By his counsel's guide uphold you. With his sheep securely fold you. God be with you till we meet again. And here's Here's a symbol of our love to Bebe, a little pre-Valentine. If there's anybody else who'd like to say something, please do. So great to have Bebe's family with us. Bebe's son, Chuck, is here from New York City, and I've asked if he might introduce Bebe's family.
Okay, thank you. In my side, we have a wife, Emily. We have daughter Brooke. We have daughter Caroline and daughter Amanda. And we have their children. Amelia belongs with Amanda. And we have Wyatt, which belongs, and Gray, which belongs with Brooke. And we have Charlotte, sometimes called Chuck. And we have Doug, our Caroline's husband, and we have Charlie Sussman, who is Brooke's husband, and we have other members. Where's Barbara? There's Barbara, my sister, and we have Wally is part of the family. He's one of our cousins, and that's it. Have I missed anyone here? And thank you so much. I grew up in this parish, and it's just so heartwarming to see how you embraced my mother. And it's, I just want to thank you all on behalf of the whole family for everything. And so thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Welcome. So happy you're all here. Thank you, Andrea Zarm, for organizing this lovely party. I want to thank Eugenia Ardrey for our wonderful Prosecco and mimosas. Thank you so much. And thank you all for celebrating